Guys, what up? Zombie Mods here, and I'm showing you a tutorial here of how to add the power switch, the zombie barriers, and what was it? The player spawns if you want to play with your buds on co-op and that. So yeah, let's start with the first step here. So open up your power switch that I have in the link below in the description. So you can right click on it. You can click on extract here, or you can just open it up and just drag it out like that. Just copy it. Now open up your world of files. Go to map source. I think that's it. Yep, it is. All right. Now go to wherever. Just put it in whatever in these folders, like in here where the perks are. There, you're good. Now you're done with that. So now go to bin, to launcher on this administrator. Click on yes. Now go to Radiant. All you gotta do is just go to MISC, prefab, then minimize that. Go to UGX mod tools, and then power switch. There it is. Open that .map file. There you go. Now you got the power switch. Now I add that like about right here or something. Now it's in the wall. Don't want that. Spin it around. I'm gonna keep it. Actually, keep it like that. Actually, it looks pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Alright, that's done. Now next is the player spawns. Now for player spawns, you gotta go to script, struct. Now make sure it's not in the ground, or you're just gonna get an error when you try to play your map, or the player's just gonna get stuck on the floor or fall through, or your game is just gonna crash. Alright, now keep it right here. Now hit and on the keyboard, give it some KVPs here. So tar get name. Next is, I forgot what it was. Hold up. So if you want the KVPs, it will be in the description if you don't want to type it in. Paste. There you go. Hit enter. Now you're done. Now copy 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There you go. You're done. Now I forgot to say too, and if you want the players to face this way when they spawn, you're gonna face that way. Or you want the player when he spawns, you want him to face that way, or this way, or whatever when he spawns. I'm gonna have him facing at the pack-a-punch when he spawns in the map. Alright, now the last thing I'm gonna show you is the zombie barriers in that. Okay, this big old wall. First things first, uncheck path nodes entities, so it's all out of your way. Hit Control Tab on the 2D view because you're gonna cut this wall up to the right size. Click on these 3 dots up here called Clipper. Now you're gonna cut this to about here. Shift Enter, then do this, then do this. There you go, done with that side. Now do the next side. Oh, shift enter. There we go. Oh, did I delete it? Sure. Okay. If you do mess up somehow, hit Control Z to bring it back. There we go. Yeah, somehow I did mess up somehow. Okay, like that. There you go. Hit escape to unselect everything. Okay, now make sure that's 4 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it. I hate when that does that. My mouse is broken for some odd reason. I paid $7 for it, so that's why. I knew it wasn't gonna last long, but whatever. That's the only thing they had at freaking Walmart, so. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hate this damn mouse. Okay, there we go. Now, one's like that. Bring that up a little bit. Okay, now it's time to get the windows in the map now. Hit Control Tab to get on the top view of your map. Go to MISC, prefab, then go to zombie mode. And scroll all the way down until you find window_med. Oh yeah, I forgot to say too. Gotta check that to get the barrier. Now make sure the arrows are facing in your map, or the zombies are just gonna glitch out or do nothing. And yeah, like so. So get it right lined up like that. That looks about right. Yeah. Now bring down the wall like that. All right. Now get one more thing. It's called a traverse. That's how the zombies hop over the window. Now go to the traverse. Now find wall hop zombie. Now here's that. Now make sure it's facing in your map that the arrows are pointing. And make sure it's right where your window is. There we go. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Flush with that. And there we go. Right here. Okay. Now you're done with the barrier. Now copy these two things. Then do it for the other side. And line it up. There we go. Unselect that. Now bring down the wall on the top. And you're done with the window. Now next thing you have to do now is hit check path nodes back in. Make sure they're lining up right. Make sure they're not touching or just gonna get an error. Now this I'm gonna line up to face at the pack-a-punch, because this, by the way guys, when you die or something, this is what it's gonna show us, the game over screen. So there you go. And make sure to texture these by holding Shift Control to select one side of the block. Select all of that. There we go. Now select the wood texture. There you go. Now I'm gonna bring some path nodes outside the map so the zombies can get to the window. About there's pretty good. Do it for this side now. Now you can do this too by clipping around this area. If you like, for instance here, if too many zombies spawn, some zombies are gonna fall off the map. You can clip that if you want. Now this is pretty necessary. Put it right in the middle. If when zombie spawns over here, sometimes he likes to walk to over here for some odd reason. It's kind of weird, but that's how it's done. If you don't want that to happen, just clip that. Alright. Now the next thing is do player clipping. If you don't know how to do that, go to textures, usage, then tools. Go down here, do player clipping. Now clip the window. Now if you don't do this, when the barriers get pulled off, players can jump for the window. It looks kind of crappy that way. So to fix that, add that in the window. Make sure it's flush. Okay, now copy to the other window now. Alright, so now the last thing is the zombie here. So bring him out here. There we go. And unselect him. Now you're done. Now what you're gonna do now is save it a few times so it saves. Build your mod and compile the level and load up World at War. Alright, there's the power switch.
Why don't someone go turn the power on?
And there's the zombie barriers. through or not. And they do. Yep, it works. And I'm gonna show you guys the thing I was saying, like when you die, it's gonna show you that angle. Yep, there you go. It's gonna show that. Alright guys, that's how you add the power switch, the zombie board, and the player spawns. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.